Hi there, welcome to this video tutorial, and in this video we are going to be answering the sets question for paper 1 2016, both the GCE and internal paper 1 question papers. The first question in paper 1 2016 internal, the question said use set notation to describe the shaded region in the diagram below. Use set notation to describe the shaded region in the diagram below. So we have been given a diagram over here. We have our set P, set Q, and set R. And I want us to describe this region which has been shaded using set notation. However, if you take a closer look at the shaded area, there is something that we are able to notice. If I indicate, let me stand on this direction. If I indicate where our P is there and where our Q is there, we are able to see that this region, which is shaded, the first part there, that is P intersection Q. This part here, that is P intersection Q. And if we look at where Q is, that's set Q, and we look at our set R, we see that between Q and R, there is an intersection there again. And that intersection is the intersection of Q intersection R. So there is this intersection between P and Q, and there is this other intersection between Q and R. So for us to fully come up with the shaded region of both the intersection of P and Q and R, I think the only thing that we do here is to combine this. We say P intersection Q union Q intersection R. Having solved the first question, let's go ahead and answer our second question. The second question says, given that E is equal to, our E is a universal set, E is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And set A, which is part of the universal set, is equal to A, B, C, D. And set B is equal to B, C, D, E, F. List A union B complement. List A union B complement. To solve that, we begin by listing A union B. A union B is equal to all the elements of set A plus the elements of set B put together to form one set that will give us A union B. So we have A, B, C, D. B is already there, C is already there, D is already there. So just add E F. So it will be A, B, C, D, E, F. If elements are repeated twice in the sets, do not write them 2, just write them once. That's all. So that is our A union B. Now to come to A union B complement, that means that everything that is outside A union B, but part of the universal set. So if our A union B is this, it means that the elements or members of A union B complement should not be any of these that are listed. What else is remaining in the universal set? That will be the answer for A union B complement. So the formula which we are going to use to find A union B complement is universal set minus A union B. This is equal to, let's cancel out whatever that we have in A union B from the universal set, but whatever remains in the universal set, that's our answer. So we have A there in A union B, we cancel A. We have B there, we cancel B. We have C there, we cancel C. We have D there, we cancel D. We have E there, we cancel E. And we have F there, we cancel F. What do we have that has remained in the universal set? That's G and H. Therefore, our A union B will have G, comma H. That is our answer. We are done there. We move on to the stats question, paper 1, 2016 GCE. Follow me closely as we conclude our lesson for today. 2016 GCE sets question, paper 1. Our first question to answer here is this one, labeled A, and we'll go ahead and just read it and then answer it. The question says, using the Venn diagram in the answer space, shade the region represented by B complement intersection A intersection C. Using the Venn diagram in the answer space, shade the region represented by B complement intersection A intersection C. So, in this question, what they are requiring us to do is for us to be able to shade this on this Venn diagram that we have. However, we won't just go ahead and just shade. Let us come up with a mini Venn diagram which is going to help us to find the answers, or rather to find the answer. That is our A, B, and that's our C. We have B complement there, B complement, and we have A intersection C. Let's do these two things. One, let us shade B complement using lines, vertical lines. Let us shade B complement using vertical lines. So our B complement, our B is here, and therefore B complement means everything that is outside B. So we're going to shade every area outside B except for B. So we've shaded B complement. That is our set. We've shaded B complement. So that's our A, that's our C there. So what we've shaded right there is B complement. Now using horizontal lines, let us shade A intersection C. A intersection C. So when you look at our diagram here, we notice that C is a subset of set A. Because C is a subset of set A, it means that the entire C is also the entire set C is also A intersection C complement, because everything that is found in C is also found in A. So we shade that. We shade the entire C. Now, the answer that we are looking for us to be able to achieve B complement intersection A intersection C, is that where the vertical lines for B complement are meeting or coinciding with the lines for A intersection C, that is our area. And if we look at what we have shaded, there is only one area which has achieved that. And that area is right here. Just this small portion here. All the way here, coming here. That's the only area where the vertical lines have coincided with the horizontal lines. So we have these vertical lines coming up there, and we have these horizontal lines meeting there, just within that area. That area is what gives us B complement intersection A intersection C. Having found it using our mini Venn diagram, we are going to shade now on the main Venn diagram in the answer space. That is our answer. We have shaded successfully. If you do that, you get it correct. Now let's go to our second part of the sets question that came in the GCE paper 1 2016. This question says, question 2, it says a set has 3 elements. How many subsets does it have? A set has 3 elements. How many subsets does it have? Now, when it comes to subset or finding the number of subsets, when you are given a number of elements, there is a simple formula that we use, and that formula is simply 2 to the power n, where n represents the number of elements which you are given. So for us to find the number of subsets, we are going to use the same formula, 2 to the power, the product 3 elements. And remember, the n represents number of elements, so that is to the power 3. This will be equal to 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. So our answer is going to be 8 subsets. And that is our final answer. Thank you so much for following. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.